It honestly feels a little crazy to say this, but even though only a few months have passed since Season 6 ended, fans are already more than ready to welcome Virgin River Season 7 back into their lives, and honestly, I think we've earned the right to feel this way because Virgin River has never been a show that depends heavily on CGI or massive post-production work, which means the turnaround time should, in theory, be much faster than most Netflix series, and that idea was actually teased by Alexandra Breckenridge herself while filming was still ongoing. Proving this excitement isn't just coming from fans, because in one of her Instagram stories, she joked about how long filming felt, saying it seemed like day 800 and something of shooting, Season 7, and that they were almost at the finish line. Even wondering out loud whether Netflix might release the season within the same year and asking fans what they thought. And while a 2025 release didn't sound impossible at the time, we now know that didn't happen. But the fact that she was even considering it tells us Season 7 was already in very good shape much earlier than usual, and the real issue wasn't readiness but timing, because Netflix's release schedule has been absolutely packed with a huge amount of focus placed on the final season of Stranger Things, which dominated end-of-year conversations whether fans were satisfied or not, and on top of that, early 2026 is clearly reserved for Bridgerton, a show that traditionally takes over January and February, so when you look at it from that perspective, the delay makes a lot more sense. Because Virgin River may be ready, but releasing it at the wrong time could mean missing its core audience, which would be a huge mistake. And right now, March feels like the most realistic release window since it's far enough away from Bridgerton, but still early enough in the year to keep the momentum going. Though there's also a small chance Netflix could surprise everyone with a Valentine's Day release, which would honestly be a perfect fit because it's hard to think of another Netflix show that matches Valentine's Day energy quite like Virgin River, but that said, there has still been no official announcement. And if the season were coming in January or February, we probably would have heard something by now. And while we wait for a release date, the emotional weight of Season 6 is still hanging over fans because the finale ended with one of the most unsettling cliffhangers the show has ever delivered when Jack went to check on Charmaine after she failed to show up for Mel's wedding preparations, didn't get an answer at the door, searched the house, walked into the twins' room, and suddenly froze before the screen cut to black, leaving everyone desperate for answers. And even Alexandra Breckenridge was asked directly about that moment, but while she didn't reveal much, she admitted she knows what caused Jack to gasp and said it was far too big to reveal, which makes it clear this wasn't just another dramatic Charmaine moment, but something major that will push the story forward in Season 7. And interestingly, she also revealed that Charmaine's situation wasn't even her favorite cliffhanger from the season, because that title actually went to the moment when Mike told Bree that he knew she had slept with Brady and still wanted to marry her anyway. A storyline that is far from over and will definitely have consequences in Season 7. And then there's Mel and Jack's baby storyline, which carries massive emotional weight after their long struggle to conceive and their difficult decision to explore adoption, with Marley asking them to take her baby being one of the quietest yet heaviest moments of Season 6. And while some fans wondered if that storyline might fade away, Breckenridge confirmed it remains a major part of Season 7, saying it doesn't disappear and is something Mel and Jack will have to navigate together, bringing up complicated emotions and difficult conversations. And based on everything we know, it's safe to say Season 7 is shaping up to be one of the most emotional chapters yet for Jack and Mel, and honestly, I'm not sure any of us are fully prepared for what's coming next. So for weekly updates, deep dives, and discussions on Virgin River, make sure to like and follow, and don't forget to check out the video on your screen for more Virgin River content.